The opinions you're about to hear are solely the opinions of your Ham Right podcast. Our intent is to inform and entertain, not to offend. So sit back, relax, and we finna get to this business, y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be listening to us in the world. It's your Ham Right podcast with your boy C Ham, aka Cal L, and as always with my brother by my side,
D Ham, aka Polo Ham. What's good with you, bro?
Polo Ham, man, from the head to toe, dog.
You know how I do, you know.
My man.
It is what it is.
Clean as a whistle, dog. Clean as a whistle, man.
I do what I do when I can do it. What's good with you, bro?
Everything is everything, man. Crazy ass week here, man. But I'm glad to be back in the lab with you to kick it like we always do, man. You know. How about you? How was your week, dog?
Oh man, you know, same old suit, just reheated, trying to be the best ham I can be. Been a crazy week though. I've been sitting back, plotting, being diabolical, watching, upsetting folks, because I guess certain part of the population don't understand that it's 2024 and black people don't shuck and jive no more.
Oh man, like
They thank you, sir. Don't mean to look you in the eyes, Mr. Sir. Get the hell out of here with that foolishness. It's 2024. We don't dance no more.
It's been that kind of week, dog.
No, man. Just, you know, put people in reality check and letting them know. Look here. Only scratch my head when it itch. Only laugh when something funny. And only dance when it's a song I like. I don't shuck and jive for nobody.
My man, I adapt you out to that, man. For those habitual line steppers, sometimes you gotta check them.
Hey. Truly.
There it is, man. All right. So, hey, man, we got a lot to kick in the news with people, man. So, you mind if I go ahead and jump right into it?
Yeah,
man?
go ahead and jump up in it. Get that ass like a bikini.
Man, I'm going to jump in with Serena Williams, man. She kind of caught me off guard at the ESPYs, man. So, while hosting the ESPYs, Serena threw some shots at Drake. Yo, boy. My boy, too. I like Drake, too, man. But so she came out to Kendrick Lamar's diss track, They Not Like Us, crip walking, and man took some shots at Drake, saying that he may even get dissed in his own arena, sitting courtside, man, get Forrest Gump, man. How you feel about that, dog?
I think that's just, you know, some clapback because Drake took a little shots here and there at her and her husband in a couple of his songs. You know what they say, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. You know, she's an ex of Drake. Yeah. So, you know, it's just being petty on petty, but you know, they ex-lovers, so hey, I'm gonna stay out that lovers quarrel or whatever, but she ain't have to do my boy like that.
Nah, she ain't have to do it like that, man.
But she is from Compton, you know what I'm talking about, so I get, you know, representing home team and holding home team down, so it is what it is.
Man, Drake got a roster, dog. You know, talking about ex.
Of course.
Man. Drake got a roster.
Come on. Team light skin, you know how.
Oh, man, here you go. Here we go. Let me move on from
Who got him here?
I'm finna move on from that, dog.
Well, you don't even want to go there.
No, you're right. I don't, man. So let's get on to some more clapbacks, man. So your Eminem, man, he dropped a diss track here. Well, actually, his old album dropped, The Death of Slim Shady, man. I heard a couple tracks on that, man, and it's fire.
Yeah,
it's fire, man. But the specific track we talking about is Antichrist, man, where he joined in on the diss and the Diddy, dog.
Boy, he went in. Now, this ain't the first time he done went in on Diddy, but boy, he went in on Diddy on this one.
Man, he talking about he punted Cassie because she ran out the room with his dildo.
He went in on Diddy, boy.
Oh man, so if y'all haven't heard it, man, y'all also check it out.
Remember that song Toby I sent you last week? With Baby Tron and Big Sean and Eminem on it?
Mm-hmm. Fire.
Eminem said straight up, I'm top 5 rapper. How dare y'all not include me in y'all top 5? And everybody out there, I don't care who it is, I eat y'all up. You got a problem with it? Come see me. Is Eminem not top 5?
Yeah, you have to give it to him, man. It's people who don't even put Eminem on the song because he know that he'll eat them up on their track.
And he said that every song I got a song where everybody's top 5. I killed them on it.
Yeah, that I will agree with, man. That I will agree with. And you know, I ain't with too much on the hippity hop, man. So,
man.
But you know, anyway. All right, man. So the game finds himself in our news also again, man. So,
Rick Ross been messing with him,
bruh.
Talking about, you know, he about to lose his house because of the 7.9 lawsuit that
he got going on,
right?
Yeah,
and the girl, she got found, you know, in favor of, she won the lawsuit. So They talk about possibly Game might lose his house along with his businesses and his, assets and whatnot. So Rick Ross, made it a point to hit him up on, to mock him on social media.
Man, Rick Ross better go somewhere and sit down.
Game talking about you a fat whole ass N-word, and you better that old Zeppet go kill you or them Twinkies. Before them Twinkies do. Man,
yeah, the game sold him out on that one big time, man.
That shit funny, man. That shit was real mad funny, boy.
It's hilarious, man. But I think Rick Ross he might be out of his league on this one, man. He probably should just leave it all alone.
All I know is, boy, if the Game mess around and lose his house and have to cough up that 7.9, Ross gonna have a field day with that shit.
Is he?
Cause Ross got it.
Yeah, man. He do.
Rose got it.
Yeah. All right, man. So
speaking of got it, excuse me, because boy, I'm about to choke. Cause I know this is gonna be a funny ass segment. Megan Good and Jonathan Majors, yo girl,
my girl, Megan Good, yeah.
So I don't know if y'all watched it or not. I haven't because I don't watch these type of movies. But Tyler Perry's new movie, Divorce in the Black, Megan Good and her co-star Corey Hedrick,
yeah,
Tia Mowry ex-husband,
yeah,
everybody said they did a phenomenal job. The movie's phenomenal. Their chemistry on and off screen is, awesome and first tier. Also, Jonathan Majors has been coming with her at some of these red carpet events and premieres.
Yeah.
But the look on his face, and people have been saying that he has a problem with her getting all the attention because he made the statement. Remember the recording with he needs a Coretta Scott King?
Yeah.
In reality, he's more like Coretta Scott King, and she's Martin Luther because he on the sideline. She's getting all the attention. He ain't been in nothing since, them allegations he got found guilty and whatnot. So
and he ain't finna get in nothing.
Probably not.
Ain't nobody
his career pretty much done.
Yeah, man.
What you feel about that, man?
Bro, let me tell you something, man. I saw the movie. I saw them. I saw the movie. And I like Tyler Perry. I'm a Tyler Perry fan, man. But this movie here, I don't rank it as one of his best. So I didn't see the chemistry that they was talking about, in the movie because he was dissing her from open scene all the way to the end. But I do see in the pictures that they took, on the red carpet and everything, how people could see that you can see jealousy in his face. Matter of fact, oh boy, what's his name? Elise. Was in Think Like a Man. You know what I'm talking about. I can't get his name down right now, man. But they hugged, and you can take a look here and see they hugged in Jonathan Majors.
Michael Ealy?
There we go. Michael Ealy. Michael Ealy, man. I'm telling you, sometimes I'll be on this right here, man. You gotta bring me back to life, man. But when he hugged Megan Good, the look on Jonathan Majors' face.
Because he curved him. He didn't even acknowledge him.
He didn't, dog.
You ain't there.
He didn't. Now, I want to ask you something on that. Was it her responsibility to say, hey, you're going to acknowledge my man? Or was it his responsibility to be like, hey, you know what? Step up and say something.
What you mean?
Because he curved him. He did.
What she gonna say? Obviously, y'all know each other. Number two, obviously, you ain't want to speak to him. He tried to, and then the dude just,
he did.
Like, he can't say he ain't see him. Yeah. So what's she supposed to say?
Yeah.
Obviously, he don't want to shake hands. And then,
yeah, it was a totally uncomfortable situation, but yeah, he had to stand back on that, man, and you could see the look on his face. But not only in that picture, but in others, man.
Don't you put your hands on that girl?
Yeah, you better not. You better not. I might come find you on that one, dog. I don't care how many.
I ain't gonna let him come. I ain't gonna let him put no cape on.
Come to the rescue.
No, I'm not gonna let him.
Kal-El, dog.
I'm not gonna let him put no cape on. He ain't coming. We ain't coming. Just don't put your hands on that girl, because
it'll be an uglier situation than what you already in, man. But anyway, man. So BG and Turk finds himself on our stage today, man.
Oh man, you talk about what ain't a good look. Everybody wants the Hot Boys reunion,
right?
Essen Festival was this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it was supposed to be a Hot Boy reunion. BG and Turk beefing. So Turk wasn't even invited to be on stage. Wayne didn't want to be part of it. Wayne performed after Juvie, Big Timers, and BG performed because he said if Turk ain't gonna be there, it ain't no Hot Boy reunion. So I shout out to Rain being a real one.
Yeah, stand up.
So what you think about that, bro?
Man, well, I dove a little deeper into it also, man, and tried to see what was his beef with Turk, man. But I can't seem to find nothing. And Turk say he don't even know what it's about, man.
BG said he said some shit last summer and he know what he said. So I mean, who knows what was said amongst each other, between,
Well,
men.
even Turk saying, I don't know what I said or
Yeah,
what I did, but
I showed you the video too where Turk went in yesterday,
Yeah.
a couple of days ago, talking about this BG new music whack, he whack and all that.
well, he tired of the foolishness, man. He tired of the foolishness, dog. So
Turk be saying some crazy shit too, though, man. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I understand you got issues with people, and if you don't want to squash it, shit, you got that right. But everybody want to see the Hot Boys together.
yeah, they do.
And
You think it's gonna happen?
Who knows? BG called them pretty much talking about BG called them Michelle Williams and LaToya Lucky, talking about everybody know it's like Destiny Child. It's like ain't nobody gonna care if Turk ain't part of no Hot Boy reunion. It's like Destiny Child. Everybody know Beyonce and Kelly the only real members they want to see.
Dang, yeah, I read that.
He tried LaToya Lucky though.
Man, he should have left them.
He tried Michelle Williams too because she got a nice gospel career. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, man.
But that's the type of shit they be on. But man, hopefully they can squash it, get that money together because that's what everybody want to see. Shout out to the Hot Boys all on.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. We love to see y'all come back together and put something out, man. So, all right, man. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna move on to the craziest segment here that we've seen on social media, dog. And you sent me some stuff, and it was crazy, man. But you can't knock it, man. So I'm gonna start out with the first one, man. So there's an ice cream car in Miami. This dude went viral for selling ice cream out of his car. Has a whole freezer in the back of his car, man. Even sells hot sausages and pickled eggs. He accepts Cash App, Zelle, and everything else, man. If that ain't a hustle, I don't know what is, man. So I don't know if anybody's seen that, man, but you gotta get out there and check that out, man.
Yeah, I mean, y'all see the lineup. He got stickers all on the side of his vehicle and whatnot. Got the freezer riding shotgun. Got pickled eggs. Hey, he chewing.
Yeah, he is.
He out there getting money. He got customers and stuff. So hey, shout out to
Yeah, he could be robbing and doing everything.
The ice cream.
There it is, man.
The ice cream, man. Speaking of making that money and being a epitome of a food truck. So like I told you, the Essence Awards, New Orleans every year or whatnot. That's Essence Festival.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So, as you see, it's a man grilling on his back of the bed of his pickup truck.
Literally.
Serving barbecue. Got a line too.
Literally grilling, man.
Would you buy some food off the back of that truck?
You know what, man? Yeah, I think I'd get some, man.
Depending on what time of night it was and how it was smelling.
It was, man. You put me up on something, man.
That running water?
Think about, yep, you put me up on something, man. And I was like, damn, you right, dog.
I've been watching running water. Like, he dropped the tongs or anything. Like, yeah, that'd be my only thing. Have a wash station. I don't care. He might have had one. He could have had a jug with a hole on it but have some kind of running water, some kind of way, shape, or form. You know what I'm talking about? That was funny.
Can't knock that hustle though.
Oh no, hey, he had a line.
Yeah.
And that smoke was simmering up off that grill. So
yeah, there it is, man. So this next one here, man, on the skirts of Chris Brown and all the other stuff that we brought to the people.
But you know what?
What's up?
That grill shit, that's some black folk shit for real.
Oh yeah, it definitely is, man.
That boy had a portable grill on the back of the bed. It
definitely is, man. It definitely is. As a matter of fact, what some of the captions on it was, I bet that fool busted.
I bet you was busted too, but that's niggerdom at his finest, boy.
To the highest of NIGER dome. We'll go with that, man. All right, man. So this number 3 here, man. This was kind of funny to me, and this was on the skirts of Chris Brown ruining relationships and everything like that. So on this one, a man canceled his wedding. So a woman takes to Facebook and says that she would cheat for $1 million. Her fiance sees the post and cancels the wedding, dog.
She didn't make the post. she she commented on a post, "Would you cheat for $1 million?" And she made a comment, "Yes, she would."
Oh yeah, okay.
So her fiance saw it.
How you feel about it? What you think about that, dog?
What you mean?
What you think? Because I read some of the outtakes, and it was like he was just looking for a way out. That was just in the sense of saying, whatever. But
some shit you say on that social media shit don't be real. Like, you just be shooting the shit or whatever. Like,
some shit shouldn't be said though.
I mean, that's true too. And then, some of it is, if you get that coochie up for $1 million, would you give it up for 150, 25,000?
Yeah, it just started at $1 million on this.
Well, hey, but at the same time too, a lot of them out there giving it up for free.
For the free. So,
and the man know or don't know, and he still stay with her. So I don't know. I think the boy African, this transpired somewhere in Africa. What gets me about the story, if you see the picture, she look totally different. Boy, makeup.
Then them hugged up.
I think that's what the problem is.
You saw without makeup.
It's still the same girl now. Like, you could tell by the nose and like the eyes, but boy, look here.
You saw without makeup for the first time, dog, and said, "I can't do this. Boy. I ain't gonna EXX posse. I ain't gonna be able to do it."
No, baby, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
Do it?
No, baby. He woke up the ceiling from the color purple.
Mine. Oh man. So y'all see the picture. So all right. Anyway, man. All right. So here we go, man. Moving on to your could you for the week. What you got for the people, Doc?
Well, first we got a response from last week.
My man.
Could you the response last week came from my homeboy Eugene. It was, could you split the bill on a bad first date? And Eugene was like, he's with an old boy. He would split the bill. No free dinner on me. Situations are different, but hey, if it's a bad date, we might well, fair is fair. So shout out to our homeboy Eugene.
Yeah, shout out to Eugene, man.
Always giving us good responses and good stories. I don't know
if I agree with you on that one, but shout out to Eugene.
Yeah, of course not, because you missed the lover boy over there. So the could you this week is, could you start a business or spend money that you know is dirty? Like, they say all money ain't good money, and it's true. But this money, like, dirty. Like, but pretty much, here's my thing on it. If that money ain't come fresh out from the mints to the ATM machine, if it's used money, it got blood on it some way, shape, or form. It done got transactions some way, kind of, shape, or form. Most of it got blood money in some kind of way.
So you might as well lean in. Go ahead.
I mean, here's the thing. This country was built on crookedness shit, crooked business deals, shady transaction. It was built off reefer. Hemp was the number one cash crop back in the days, in the revolutionary days and before. Man, look here. Prescott Kennedy, John Kennedy daddy, and Robert F. Kennedy daddy, they daddy made their fortune in politics and bootlegging and racketeering and all that shit. Again, it's so much businesses, legit Fortune 500 companies been built off crooked shit and dirty money. So why not me?
Yeah.
Y'all just better hope one of these days I'm on the beach or I'm on vacation somewhere, I'm jogging early in the morning, and boy, a big bushel of money or coke or something don't wash up. But I'd be like, man, all that money done washed up on shore, and they just be like, hey, 911.
You turn it in.
Boy, a lottery ticket just fell in your lap.
Oh man. So
I'd be sick with it, bro.
Yeah. So my take on that, man, is similar to yours. I mean, the money don't know where it came from. The money don't know where it came from. Could I start a business with dirty money? Yeah, I can start a business with dirty money, man. And make it legit. Make it a legitimate business. And everything like that. Like you said, this country was built off of the backs of others. Dirty money. So that's plain and simple to me. So absolutely, I could, man. So
man, the quote, that boy Omar from The Wire. Money ain't got no owners, just spenders.
Yeah, it is. It is. I thought you was in his. What's your favorite quote from Omar, dog?
Boy, how you gonna do that?
Don't come at the king.
Oh, when it's Weebay,
Yeah,
hey Weebay, you come at the king, you best not miss.
Not miss. Yeah, you throw that up a lot, man.
Now Omar had some great one-liners, man.
Yeah, he
There's
did.
so many.
He did, man. Excellent. So, all right, man. So here it is. Could you start a business with dirty money? You can hit us up at yahamrightpodcast@gmail.com. That's YAHAMRIGHT podcast@gmail.com. That's how you can write in. But you can also comment on the Facebook. You can comment on Instagram. You can comment on the YouTube, Apple, wherever you tend to look at us at, you can comment on us and we'll actually hit you back on that as well. So
how you feel the PPP loan scams that was going on? How did you feel about it? Do you feel like there was money out there for the taking? Do you feel like they sold some big dummies because they should have known what was gonna come with it? Or do you feel like that was your chance where it was possible for a person to put in, the paperwork, get a chunk of money, and actually do something legitimate with it, and got away with it?
Well, that's where I am with, man. The part where you say they actually apply and do something good with it, man. What usually doesn't happen is, you'll see a lot of these scams and everything like that stuff that get ran. It's people like me and you that have to pay for it later on. And I say that to say with taxes and everything like that, I for the life of me, I owe every year on taxes, and I pay a decent amount, and that's to pay for somebody else getting back thousands. So to those who use the PPP loan and you did right by it and everything like that, good on you. To those who did it and did wrong by it, still good on you. I'm not hating on you or anything like that, but somehow, some way, I think, the common man is going to be the one who suffers the repercussions from it. That's my take from it. So, all right, here we go, man. Time to go to the corner, man. You want to take a ride?
Let's go ahead and hit this corner, bro.
There we go, round the corner. All right. So this corner's episode, and she decided to remain anonymous. All right. So I am a 35-year-old single woman and well-to-do. I do government contracting, so I make a very decent wage. I've invested my money wisely and have substantial savings. I say all that to say I do not need anyone's help financially. While away on a business trip, I made a mistake and had an affair with a married man. He and I both realized it was a mistake and went our separate ways. It was only one time, but the result of it is that I am pregnant. I told my friends that I had a one-night stand with someone that I met, and I've been making up stories to cover it, lie after lie. I'm going to keep the baby. I don't want to ruin his life, nor do I need his support. Should I tell him or continue to keep this secret? I know that I will be judged by your listeners, so I won't use my name, but I would like to know what you two think. Thank you for taking the time. Anonymous. Sheesh. What you got, dog?
I mean, you play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I mean, you got to say something because he's involved in it too. I mean, at the same time, it's your life. I mean, it's a sticky situation, but he has the right to know. Talk to him and see where they're gonna go from there. That's the only thing I can say.
Well,
I mean, she knew what she was signing up for.
I'll go back to the part where you say made a mistake. I don't know if you knew he was married before or after, but yeah, it is. Man, that's a tough one, dog. That's a tough one. As far as you have to tell him. You have to tell him now. What y'all do with that secret after that, is what you do with it, but I believe that he should know if he has a child out there or whatever, and give him the opportunity to decide what it is he gonna do. You know, you don't want to ruin his or blow up his spot or anything like that. That's fine, but that doesn't mean you take his option away in the whole process. I'm gonna go back to the beginning and say to anyone who writes into us, anything like this, it's a judgment-free zone. You know, we may come at y'all with the real and everything like that, but there is no judgment, you know, coming from us. Now we can't muffle what our listeners write in to your response, anything like that, and we will read those out. But you know, coming from me and my brother, there is no judgment when y'all write in. So feel free to write in anything you are, because this right here is a deep one. But if you ask my opinion, yes, I think you should tell him. Don't take his options away, and you know, maybe y'all can come together and decide what it is and what's best for the entire situation. That's a heavy one, dog. That's a heavy one, man.
I mean, not really. I mean, it is what it is. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
They make songs. You know how many songs they done made about this? White and black.
Yeah, I was going to say
and Latino. Yeah, I mean,
you a fool, boy, man.
That's here.
Oh man. All right, man. So what you got for the people, dog?
Be sure to, check us out on Instagram, Your Ham Right Podcast, Facebook, Your Ham Right, TikTok, Your Ham Right. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Music, iHeartRadio, anywhere podcast pretty much can be listened to.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. You could talk and tell them shit. Like, you whispering, like and subscribe.
Make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons out there so you can be up on all things Your Ham Right as soon as we drop them. And there it is, bro.
Hey, you guys need to learn how to turn down your feelings and turn up your hustle. It's out there. It's enough for everybody. Stay grinding, stay shining, stay blessed. We'll get up. Also, speaking of grinding, be sure to check out the best Italian ice in Florida, definitely in Sarasota County. Little Jenny's Italian Ice. Available for parties, catering events, and anything you might need them for. Here's the number down below. Holla at them.
Yep. Baby showers, bar mitzvahs, it don't matter.
You name it. They'll be there.
Indeed. So yeah, good point there, man. And in the words of my man Stevie Wonder, hate knows love's a cure. So y'all stop hating out there and get to loving. Until next time, we out.
We'll holla.